We are selling our fifth wheel and we're gonna become van lifers. Hey guys, my name's James.
And I'm Ashley.
Last year we sold our house and we're traveling across the country with our kids.
Hi, my name's Goose and this is Maverick. Come join us.
Good morning guys, welcome to Quartzsite, Arizona. We are literally out here in the middle of nowhere, only we're not alone. There are something like 100 or 200,000 rigs out here for the Quartzsite RV show. It is crazy, but the cool thing is where we're at right now, I think I might have already told you guys, is we are surrounded by other full-time families. So we've had something like 35 different full-time families here, which means we have well over 100 kids in this area, ranging from 0 to teenage years. It is such a crazy experience. Mav has been loving it because she's had kids her age to play with. Hey, are you having fun? Are you having fun? Yes?
No.
Oh no, we're not having fun. How about you, Goose? Are you having fun here? Yeah? You meet some friends?
I have a bunch of friends.
Yeah, see, now we're excited. So this is a crazy fun experience, but today, even though we've been here a few days, is our first day heading into the actual RV show. So we're gonna check out the new RVs, we're gonna check out some of the new products they have on sale, all sorts of stuff. I even heard they got like rock shops and random, just basically like a giant bazaar. So, you see another baby? There's babies everywhere. Anyways, without further ado, let's pack up and let's head into the show. All right, bud. You gotta stay here, okay?
Can I hold on your bike, Dad?
No, I don't want you to tip over. You gotta stay here, okay, bud?
To dump is crazy.
And actually it's not near as bad as it was the other day.
Yeah, sorry.
There was one time where I heard that it went almost all the way out to the entrance. It was ridiculous.
Everybody wakes up bright and early, they pack up, they get ready to go, and then the line is crazy. So I'm kind of glad we haven't had to dump yet.
My goal is to stay until Monday, which is about a day and a half till after the event ends. So hopefully the big crowds have left by then and we won't be waiting in line for an hour.
Yeah, we shall see.
We've officially made it to the RV show, and it has already started out to be a good day because we've heard horror stories over the past few days of people coming here and waiting in line down the road just to try and come into the parking lot and then circling around and finding a spot. Not only was there no line on the road and we got straight into the parking lot, but we immediately got a spot like front row next to the tent. So excited, so fingers crossed the rest of the day goes as smoothly as this. But honestly, this is our first RV show, right, babe? Mm-hmm. So I don't really know what to expect. So I'm hoping to look at some new rigs, maybe see some cool, unique RV related products, and then maybe eat some food.
Yeah, toy animals.
I can already smell it. It smells like a fair.
Yum.
Break it down to a second, a millionth of a dream. Go, go, go for the limit with the power of believe. Just soak it up like a flower, like a summer field, aching to be healed. Just rain on me. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over open seas. Bring me to this feeling, up and away.
So we walked around the big tent. We actually met the guys from Battleborn Batteries. It's funny, we've been working with them for like 4 or 5 months now, and we've never met them in person, so it was really good to meet them in person. Super cool people. We're excited. They're actually gonna come check out our trailer in person a little later this week. But now, the thing I'm excited about, we're gonna go check out some of the new rigs, some of the brand new 2019 models that are so cool. So let's go check them out.
I think that that is as big as ours anyway, and taller.
Yeah, the underpass.
And it has like a kitchen.
And it's this giant outdoor kitchen. That is pretty dang cool. 372 WBR.
Oh my goodness.
Holy moly.
Picture.
What do you think of that, Goose? Got a wine fridge. What do you think, Mom?
I think if we didn't have kids, this would work well.
You think you could do with this?
I might be able to work with this. Look at this.
Holy! I bet you this rig is bigger than our first house or our Eugene house. I bet.
100%.
By far. This is ridiculous. Look at this counter space.
James, check.
That's amazing.
Look at the closet.
Look at that closet. That's a
And
bedroom.
they have a thing for a drawer.
That could be Goose's bedroom. Goose and Maverick's bedroom.
We could make this work.
You like it?
Is that great? You want to sleep there?
Watch out. Oh, you gonna help pull it out? Look at that. Talk about storage right there. That is crazy. That underpass, I feel like, is bigger than some trailers. It's ridiculous. So all these trailers we're looking at right now are by Grand Design, and they have been known for their quality, but some of these rigs are impressive. This ST375 RES-R. So this is how they get away with having that split level, is they have a little shorter living room. Look at that.
It's crazy.
This is
You have
amazing.
1,000 people over.
What do you think, Mav? Is this pretty good?
Oh, it's a great place to dance.
Here.
The only downside about a lot of these rigs is they cater specifically to single families. Like, so there's one bedroom, there's no bunkhouse or anything like that. So I'd be curious to see what some of the Grand Designs have done for the bunkhouses, because that's obviously what we would be more interested in. All right, next up by Grand Design, bunkhouse model.
Whoa, there's 3.
That's unique. I've never seen tables mounted like this to the bottom.
Oh, interesting.
I've never seen tables like this mounted to the bottom of the couches. That's unique.
It has 3 bunks.
All right, show us the kids' room.
3 bunks in my own toilet.
Okay, a little half bath. Oh, that is
Take off my
impressive.
shoes
It's
and
a,
come
no, stay down. That is a really good sized bunk for the kids up there.
Ellen, Sammy could be in here.
All the cousins can live with us. The interesting thing is, though, for some reason on the bunkhouse model, they decided to go with the brown interior again. I thought they were wising up with the 2019 models and starting to get the lighter, brighter interiors. But honestly, I'm not that impressed with this interior. It's kind of a...
Meh.
The layout's huge and it's nice, and I'm sure the build quality is got the Grand Design build quality, but I do not like the brown.
We need to get this.
I don't think Mommy would mind having that ginormous closet.
Woo! Look at all that.
That is deep.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, we're switching brands. We're looking at the Montana 3931FB. Not the bunkhouse model, but it is interesting how they have some brown, but at least they've mixed it up with some of the lighter interior, like they got the light gray couches and whatnot.
I think this is a king size bed.
Oh, whoa. Those doors always trip me out, the like half folding doors like that.
No bed for us.
Yeah, this isn't the bunkhouse model. Alright guys, we were drawn to this trailer because it has 3 slides on one side and 2 more slides on this side. But check out this interior, this is crazy. It's another Montana, but look at this. It's got like wooden arches up there. Sorry, it's a little dark because it doesn't have power. I didn't even see that. Look at that. That is pretty impressive right there. This is so huge! You know, if we just didn't have kids, we could have a much nicer rig. Those darn kids, they always get in the way. Just a single master bedroom up here. Actually, kind of disappointed with the closet size there. Or no, is that slide out? Okay, there it is. I was gonna say I was kind of disappointed with the closet size.
How is it? Good. Worth the wait? Oh,
Yummy?
look at you. You need more?
Does Daddy get a bite? Did Daddy get some?
No.
No, what? Oh, I do? Okay, thank you. You can ping. Should we get that for our front yard, Goose?
I like the frog.
You like the frog?
Or the bunnies.
Totally reminds me of Romeo and Juliet. Any other parents out there? Ashley has requested to check out this Voltage because it has one of those awning decks. It's kind of nice back here in the toy hauler section. They have a full dinette that you can use. Instead of having the sink inside the bathroom there, it's exterior. Oh, this is nice actually. I was not expecting it this nice up here. And then a huge upper balcony for the kids to sleep in up there.
Can I go look up here?
Sure, go ahead. Look at the size of that fridge. That is a fridge to be jealous of because not only is it almost like a full size, but it runs on propane as well. Oh, I know. I've always been intrigued by these outdoor patio decks. It would be kind of interesting to have this exterior living space and it's all gated so the kids could be out here. You wouldn't have to worry about them getting away or anything. I could definitely see us using that exterior deck a lot. Pretty dang good sized bed. I would say king size bed up here. The downside about this one is there's no real privacy for the kids. They would have this toy hauler section in the back, but it just doesn't feel like a room. It feels more like a garage. Although it does have a legit door. Unlike a lot of the toy haulers we've seen that have that sliding glass door, this one actually has a real door that closes, so.
And we could have some other people who could come here.
Yeah, you have a giant table in the back too. This is the Voltage 4155. So I'm guessing that's like a 45-foot trailer. You want to know why it feels so nice and big? It's like 45 feet long. It's ginormous. All right, one of the things I would want to check out while we're here is I want to see some of the tiny trailers, like some of the van life things and some of these crazy little things that people manage to live in. I don't know how they do it. It is impressive. People with van life, hats off to you because I could not do that. All right, Mom, we found our new home.
Yeah.
What do you think? Think we can move in?
My goodness.
No, you can't.
What do you think, Goose? Think we would all?
Shower while you poop.
Think we would all fit in there?
No.
So me and Mommy would sleep back there. Maverick could sleep up above the fridge, and you could sleep there behind the sink. Maybe not the best plan, but that is
Okay, come on.
so cute. I think is the word for that. Cute. We are selling our fifth wheel, and we're gonna become van lifers. What do you think, Mav?
Please turn into a bed.
You think we could all fit in here, Mom?
Okay.
I mean, we could.
This turns into a bed.
For those of you that don't understand my humor, I'm kidding. We are not gonna become van lifers. I don't think I would ever be able to do that. Although short term, babe, if we did something like went to Europe or whatever, I think we could totally do the short term. There it is. There's the master bedroom right back here. That is what blows me away. Why on earth is something this tiny so expensive? It is amazing everything they fit in here. They have TVs, they have places to sit and desks to work at, sinks, stovetop, shower. Like they have a ton crammed into this little space. But that is basically 3 times what we paid for our fifth wheel for this little tiny van. Now this one is unique. I'm curious to see what that looks like on the inside. Go ahead, love.
We could all fit in it.
You climbing up there, Goose?
Beds for everybody.
I think Mommy and Daddy would go up there, or would that be the kids?
That'd be the kids.
What is it like up there?
Oh. Your sister's right there. Careful.
The difference with this one is this gives you a full-size bed back here
And
with some private curtain privacy, and then the kids could go up there. All right, babe, so the Quartzsite RV show, what did you think overall? What are your thoughts?
I liked it.
Are you sure? For our very first RV show, I was fairly impressed. I had heard some people say some negative things about the show as far as like there wasn't anything exciting or they didn't really like it, but I had very, I think, low expectations going into it.
I liked the part where we got to look at all the different rigs and all the different ways that they have it all set up.
I think the trade show part with like the vendors, that wasn't really interesting me because most of the stuff there I wasn't really into. There was a few things that like I would have loved to go talk to the Truma Endless Hot Water guys because I've heard amazing things about that. It was really great to meet the guys from Battleborn, and actually we took pictures with them because we never met them in person. It is kind of cool to see some of the different products out there, but 90% of them I
I couldn't see us using.
But I think the big thing for me, and probably for you guys watching this, is wanting to see some of the new rigs. I was quite disappointed with the limited amount of bunkhouses that they had there. I think we saw like 2 or 3 bunkhouses.
It was definitely a catered show.
And I mean, that's how RVs in general are catered towards the single family traveling, usually the retired couple traveling. So I was kind of bummed though that there was just not very many. I think Grand Design had 1 that we saw,
which was actually really fun.
Except there was brown.
It was brown.
I didn't understand that.
That was my big thing. Like you walk in and you're like, and brown.
Yeah.
But I really liked all the seating that it had. Like it had a full row of seating, and then it had like TV tray things.
Those tables were super unique. I've never seen anything like that. Although I don't know, would you like that or not?
So here's the thing. We've been with a few friends who have a lot more seating than us.
They ripped out their dinette and just have full-length couches.
Well, that was one family. But yeah, they did that because they all couldn't fit at a table. There's something to be said for me about sitting at a dining room table for dinner. So we've discussed finding a way to expand this without getting rid of this.
What we talked about doing is eliminating one of the booths and having almost like an L-shaped open into the couch here so you could fit easy 3 people here, but then still have access to the table from the couch. And then the other dinette back there would still be like my office and where the other people would sit at during dinner time. That would involve getting rid of this and like building a custom thing.
And I do really actually love this couch. Yeah. As small as it is, it's great. It has storage underneath. Well, we made it into storage.
And it folds out to a bed, which is nice if people come over. But we've only used that a handful of times.
Yeah.
When we have guests over, it almost feels like they have to stand. Because for some reason, people don't like to sit at the dinette. Like, they would rather stand than sit at the dinette, I've noticed, which is interesting. Or sit on the stairs.
We'll have people sitting on the stairs. We'll take the dinette because we have noticed that they don't sit there.
Yeah, it's weird.
They take the couch, and then if there's still not enough room, we're like, no, please sit here. And like one of us will sit on a stool or I'll sit on a floor.
If you are looking at RVs and you're a family, definitely keep into account rooms and kid space, but think about possibly having people over. It may not happen all the time, but that's one of the things we've been trying to prioritize lately is people over places, and having people over is a little bit more difficult when you only have 2 seats, maybe 3 if there's tight. So I think that might be our next renovation or modification to our trailer, but we'd love to hear your comments down below about the rigs you like that we toured today, or if you know of a rig that you're looking at, send us a link down below and I'd love to check it out because I'm always curious about the new things and the new features that they have. But until next time, guys, remember, stay positive, get out there, life is an adventure.
So go check out Nomad Horror Stories. Shameless plug!
Oh my God. You're doing that like in every video now. Make some memories.